didn't even take the rabbit pelt, I just took a picture of it. Yep, that's confirmation there was a rabbit pelt. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. They really were packing on the pounds. Look at us go. The Trapper's next, which is in here. Might as well open up to the idea of using the other ones. You have brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. His head flipped over? Because now it looks like a... I smell hare's blood on you. Wow, was he always the same face upside down? Like this looks like eyebrows, like, and this looks like a face mask, and that's the hair. Then you flip him over, and that's the beard, and that's his bald head. Were those masks always the same mask but flipped over? That's trippy. I never noticed that. What the hell? Is he gonna switch back afterwards? Because I need to. He's my merchant. A bullfrog. Burrowing trap. So it has 5 health. It'll teleport to anybody who's about to attack an empty space, and then the person who deals the last blow dies. Damn, that's a lot to deal with. Well, I can also summon a mole man. I feel like this is an example of the balance changing, right? Mole man only costs 1 sacrifice. In fact, it's rare to see anything that costs much of a sacrifice. I feel like Mole Man costed a lot more. Like, what 0-6 would be worth 1 blood in the previous game? I don't think that's the logic that one ran on before. Well, this will avoid the incoming attacks at least. Oh, and then I can use the bone to summon the Gravedigger. All he does is block. I don't have attackers at the moment. That is a lot of defense. They're gonna get their way through before long. Then I'll be in trouble. I think I'd prefer to have the upper hand. Oops, that's not the delete. I meant to delete. Shit. Okay, at least he blocks. But that's not what I was going for. Shit. Alright, well I definitely want to stop you now. That's what we've got for the moment. Try blocking one of these. Got a lot of bones, so if I draw the guy that gets power based on bones, they're gonna be in trouble. I just need to get rid of the blocker that kills what it blocks, which I can do with the Shutterbug eventually. Yeah, summon you. You'll kill this guy, then be replaced with, then this guy will come in and you'll be pretty in trouble. Or no, you're gonna die to the curve hopper before I can actually follow through with that. Bird. And I'm gonna lose my supply of bones. I want the guy that gains power, not the guy that summons a dude. He's not very strong. Not much to do yet besides wait. Alright, well there goes the guy that was kind of strong. Sorry. And here goes my bone digger. He was a lone digger. Alright, well you block flying units, so it seems obvious where you go. So I don't want them to get that much attack in. I'm down to 1 health, so I have to block every attack from here on out, which is not great when one of them's a flying unit with 3 health. Shit. Well, this guy's gonna do damage at least. But I take more damage from the flying unit. Nothing does enough damage. It's not ideal. I've just got an army of 1s. I wonder if the thing that gets power based on bones is even in my deck anymore. This is the problem with taking the fast route, I guess. Well, you'll actually get a kill, and then he'll be gone at least. But yeah, I can't just keep summoning. But I guess I'll block this guy with skeleton. That'll last a couple turns. Yeah, once the bird kills me, let's get another. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Guess I'll just have to kill you then. Your replacement already showed up anyway. And that's how you outpace them. 11! That wins no matter what! Oh my god! Gross! Also this guy, I guess. Why not? He'll attack. This is a balanced game. I was pretty much just drawing for 1 card that would win the game. And then I did. Exodia Obliterate. The trap is shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now. Leshy awaits. And how's this gonna go? Not getting any new cards anymore. Money. You wish to trade? Ouroboros. When it perishes, it creates a copy. It's a 1/1 that costs 2? But everything else is so cheap to summon. The stoat looks completely different. Some of these are like unrecognizable how different they are. The Mantis God. Mantis God will strike each opposing space to the left, right, and center of it. Which is like pretty good in this game because the numbers seem generally lower than they used to be. But God, what a powerful card back when I could sacrifice. A lot of those mechanics aren't here anymore. In some ways it feels like a strange choice. Like it almost feels like this should have been the practice part of the game, and then you enter and it gets all edgy and 3D for the roguelike part, and suddenly there's all these weird crazy mechanics. It just feels weird saying goodbye to those ones because they were so nuts. Like I can't really think of the value of something in a sacrifice because as far as I can tell the sacrifice mechanic isn't around. I've never seen it at least. I could be wrong about things. I don't think the game tells me if something's new or not. I don't know which ones I should prioritize if I'm trying to get a full set or not. Oh well. Altered deck. They really like robots. Why do I want null conduits exactly? It didn't give me any It's always the same, right? It gave me, I think, no. It gave me no regular conduits, just null conduits. They can complete a circuit to no effect. But why? Anyway. The Great Kraken. He is only a 2/6. His attack's only 2. The game just gives you combined cards. Like, this means that the regular cards are trash, basically, right? Is there one that gets power based on how many blue cards there are? Stim Mage eventually can get a lot of power per turn. I think a lot of my cards are green. I kind of thought about using my magic deck, but is it any good? You probably have to buff them with conduit cards, right? I only have 2 combinations. Neither of them blow my mind. 2/6 is alright. But yeah, I don't have anything stronger than 2. Just a lot of defense. I noticed that we don't have a green orange. It's easier for me to get a lot of blue on the field. What benefits from blue? You can play these ones with blue. The Force Mage is interesting because it just skips dealing with stuff. Hmm. And Orlu always flies, so he always draws a card. Let's see about some of those buffs. The buff conduit. Those are bound to be interesting. I don't know how to balance a deck. The game got so complicated with so many suits that's kind of hard to figure out what the smart way is to play it. That's why I've been a little afraid of making my own decks. I have so many double gunners. The split shot is nice. But it costs 6, so it's an endgame card. So your reality still costs 4 blood. That did not change. Not having the same ability to control some of this stuff makes me a little afraid of these summons, but I don't know. Grizzly's kind of scary. That's summoning like most of your. That's sacrificing most of your screen to summon that. Unless I get the The robot that's worth blood? You're a scary little guy, aren't you? So a meat bot lets me draw a grizzly. I have the guys that help me draw cards. You do too. I guess we'll see how it turns out. I'm not really used to deck building. I figured I should try to do it at some point. You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, Scribe of beasts. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy, only fangs. He's a Leshian, and those always are really cool. Wow, he just starts with monsters in play, that's fair. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise. And my beasts are famished. Is he gonna summon my creatures whenever they die? Is that what you're saying? Because that's terrifying. Okay, so I have moxes, so that's good. I can work with that. Like, I gotta summon the conduit on the far side, don't I? So, like, I gotta fight these guys on the sides. Doesn't that kind of struggle things for me a bit? I'll put you down. Get rid of the strongest one. Oh, he's coming back in to deal with me now. I can make you just stop attacking. That's one of my powers. Like, don't I want to place this on the far side, though, not the middle? Doesn't that cause me problems? Let's experiment a bit. I'm not really used to the mechanics. I'm confused a little bit by conduit sometimes. I see their behavior and it seems weird. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. It's gonna be a cost of blue. That's bad for you, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, I can't fight you, but I can block you. So that's nice. I'm just stopping both of his attackers from attacking. They're gonna kill my buffer, though, before they even got a chance to do anything. And I have no attackers, so this is not great for me. If I draw a grizzly, though, I can just mass sacrifice, which would be kind of funny. If I put this one down, I can then do a 2/6. But at the moment I lose all of my mocks... Yeah, I think I have to lose all my mocks, though, not... I don't lose the moment one of them is gone. That's just the cost of summoning in the first place. I definitely don't want the coyote to get through. That's the strongest one. You're about to die, so let's delete you. One moment before that one dies. I'll need to capture its stats. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with the strategy of that, but I just gotta deal with the fact that I can't do much right now. And try to make it live. And finally, the sigils. Oh, that's like the worst sigil, isn't it? That will do. The deaths of your creatures will form a beautiful mosaic. Where is he gonna summon it? That could be really annoying. Alright, we'll kill him. Elkfon moves to new space. It will die next now. Aha. It's going for the kill. Now I've got 4 damage incoming. This is going to be a bad time for him, and in fact, I win. Round 2. You won't be needing those. I have something better. What are you gonna do? You must like them, though the stitchwork is my own. They are your cards. Now we put them to the test. My beasts enjoy a varied diet. If they enjoy a varied diet, then why'd you replace my entire hand with one card repeating over and over again? Alright, well that's not what I expected. I thought he was going to summon what was created, instead he put it everywhere. But he said he photographed the cost. These don't have a cost of blue. They have no cost. But they're all 0/2s that block. I don't know, I feel like this is a messy mechanic a little bit. The fact that it didn't copy the blue cost seems like a little broken. Okay, shit. That mole is going to block a lot of damage for a while. And then he's going to have a bear! That's what I was trying to summon. I even just drew the little dude, the meat bot, that I can use to summon the bear. At least I didn't lose the bear card, I don't think. I don't think I've drawn it yet. And there's another meat bot somewhere in there. So this guy draws cards. He's a reasonable blocker to use for now. Another one, of course. I'll just have it. I'll just have to wait, right? Okay, it's 4 damage, and that's not good. It's not great. So I've got my own bear. Let's block his bear entirely. He can't attack now. He brought the amalgams back into the field. Summon all... Oh, can't be sacrificed. Sacrifice that guy? At least there's that, I guess. Let's kill this guy. And I'll just block this guy now. So that's fine-ish. His mole doesn't even attack. The other bear, hello. Delete you. Summon all of you guys. Delete all of you guys. Bear. So I should win this fight eventually. I got 2 bears just like that. Thanks for all the sacrificable dudes in my inventory. This guy doesn't do anything now though. So that's awkward. Can you guys buff them somehow? Yeah, I think I need to have them be on both sides or something. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I don't think I like conduits very much in this game because there's only 4 slots, so it's like a struggle to make them do much. If you have to be on both sides, that's half your board. Anyway, you're dead, and then you're dead. Nope, not quite. Wow, you're gonna take 7 points of overkill damage. Too bad that. Yeah, this just makes them buff each other, and it doesn't even work. Well, it worked, just not in ways I would have expected. He just made it relatively easy to summon bears, which are just a nightmare, because everything's stats are relatively low in this game. The great Scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. You had triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw. The Scribe of Beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Should have done a good or better job, buddy. Sarcophagus turns into a stronger form. The Scribe of Beasts was defeated. Stop, what is that? Oh, he's here for his final plan, evil stoat. I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. We would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Hey, he actually has a stoat face again. Take a long look at this face because you'll never see it again. He actually has the stoat face for a moment. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. Well, he's up to something, isn't he? What are you doing out there, stoat? Do I have my duo yet? It's like 2 rats, right? Will they sell those to me? I imagine I need the boat next, because that's been waiting around. Yeah, it's not a... unless the stoat is the card? Pretty sure it's a rat. And I'm not getting one. My first elk, instead of having to summon the other one. Though they are a bit expensive, though. I am a fan of things that transform after a turn just because it's so expensive to get them otherwise a lot of the time. Pretty sure my deck balance was off. It is time, challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. Oh my god, it's physically a barrier. Can I go around it? Do 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 do. That's really funny. What are you up to over here, buddy? Not big on talking. I don't know. Does it mean I have to stick with a specific deck? Like, I'm kind of afraid of that. I mean, they're kind of built around complementing each other's gaps, right? I think my favorite is undead. I don't like magic that much. I've tried. Why do you keep putting null conduits in my inventory? Why would I want those? It's weird to me. Is it just because they're cheap? Just to have starting cards? Is that all they're good for? That really is the only reason why, huh? It's the only first turn card that you can summon. Because the only thing you can summon on first turn is something that has no cost at all, which is rare. The whole sacrifice deck has costs except rabbits. No conduits 0/1, a rabbits. My only rabbits already. Okay. It's trying to put rabbits in my deck so that you can summon something on first turn, but I only have 1 rabbit, so it can't even put 2 down. So no conduits give me a second chance at summoning 2 things on my first turn. Yeah, that's also what it has. Tomb Robber and Bone Heap already in there. The other things that you can summon on the first turn. It's trying to give me a decent variety of options because otherwise I'm screwed. And it hard skips the entire mage deck, which is ironic given the context. Who do I want to replace? I think I do like the bone deck the most. But I got feelings. I'm not totally sure where it's going to go from here either. I'm a little nervous about this part. I guess we'll see. Replace Grimoire and become the Scribe of the Dead? That was fast. Unfortunately, my well did not yield the treasure I had hoped for. And so we are forced to undergo another torturous cycle. Were it up to me, I would erase it all, and shepherd us into an eternal and supreme peace. Not today. Who is the lucky scribe this time? How many times have you done this? Ah, PO3. The very worst of them. Do what you will, vile computer. Wretched corpse woman, I won't miss her whining. Now, let's play. What? I guess my choices are out the window, huh? You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered-up version of for the finale. This is going to be different. The moon is back. What are you up to, buddy? What are you up to? Triple strike's not bad. Automaton doesn't do anything specifically. Overpowered. I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. Oh, it's the black card? They teased this earlier and we don't know what it means. Concerning. Let's just see what happens when I hit it before I make the mistake of trying. Ah! That's the ticket. Okay. Oh, he's a 3D model now. Well, he's a... Oh. Help. Oh, it's really loud. No. He was like a digitized 3D model, like a... like Donkey Kong Country and Diablo 2. Oh. We're back into 3D. You weren't even a good card when I was trying to get you this far before, you know that? You done gawking.